Hey guys, it's Melvin7 here, and today I'm bringing you transfer rumour number 8. Now, this isn't so much a transfer as players staying. Basically, it looks, according to reports, that David De Gea will stay at Manchester United for the foreseeable future, 1 or 2 seasons. But in order for that to happen, we need to keep Falcao on another loan. Now, basically, the reason for this is both of their agents is Jorge Mendes. If you're not sure who he is, he's basically the biggest football agent in the world. He's got clients like Cristiano Ronaldo. He's just got Emerick Laporte. He's obviously got Falcao. He's got De Gea. You know, he's got a lot of former United players, including Nani, etc., who's obviously still at the club, but he's being loaned out. So many players are under his control, so he's got a massive influence in the world of football. So, according to reports, he doesn't want to piss off Man United because they are massive suitors in the players that he has. Like, basically, ever since Ronaldo joined United, we've had a great relationship with Jorge Mendes, and we don't want to break that because of his influence in football. He doesn't want to break it either because of the money he earns from Manchester United. So, in order for, you know, relationships to stay stable, he knows how much we want to keep David De Gea, so he's going to persuade him to stay, sign the 200k a week contract that he's got, and then maybe in a year or two, when we've got, lined up a replacement and can actually get the funds that David De Gea is worth, instead of selling him for 18 million, we could get somewhere in the region of 40, maybe even 50. You know, Real Madrid would have to break the transfer record for a goalkeeper. You know, he's doing that to keep Man United happy. But on the other side, he's got another client who obviously isn't happy at the minute, Radamel Falcao, who hasn't performed this season for Man United, but he wants him to stay at Man United, a big club. He wants him to get Champions League because Falcao's been really unlucky, all right? Literally, you could call it unluckiness, or you could call it just, he's transferring away for more money, or etc. But at Atletico Madrid, he did really well. He transferred, and as soon as they got in the Champions League, he never played there. Same as Monaco, he got them into the Champions League. Obviously, the full team did. And then he left for Man United and didn't get to play in the Champions League. Now, it looks as though we are going to secure Champions League. 3 games left, 4 points ahead, and Liverpool and Man United both have difficult schedules. I really can't see Liverpool pipping us to top 4, so it looks as though Champions League is secure. So he wants to see his agent, since he's 29, he wants to see Falcao. This is Jorge Mendes, wants to see Falcao compete in the biggest stage in the world. So if this is another loan, then maybe he can go to one final big team. He can get him another final money move, and then he can pocket some of the cash for the agent fees, etc. So yeah, he wants to see him play in the Champions League, and hopefully we'll be in there. So it ties in really nicely. Now, a lot of our fans are pissed and don't want Falcao to sign. Now, personally, if it's a loan, I really don't see the problem. Yeah, we've got to pay his wages, but let's face it, with this new TV license, our expenditure is the best in the Premier League for wages to turnover. We're only paying 50% of wages compared to what we earn, which is the lowest of anyone in the BPL. We are paying the highest wages, but we're also getting the highest expenditure. It's complicated, all right? It's like the world of business. So, if you're not amazing at maths or whatever, you might find it a little bit confusing, or business, etc. But it's just basic, all right? Trust me, we have the best turnover to wages, so it really wouldn't matter even if we're paying 250k a week. So if this guarantees David De Gea can stay and we can get the maximum funds when he moves to Real Madrid, we can line up a great replacement. I'm all for it. There's no downsides for me. Literally, a loan, perfectly fine, and then Falcao maybe can sign for a cheaper fee if he does well next season, or can go to a bigger club. So I think it works for all parties. Let me know if you agree with me, or do you not want to see, if you're a Man United fan, do you want to see David De Gea stay if that means Falcao's got to stay, or do you want David De Gea to go if that means Falcao's, going to go as well? Basically, it's a 50-50, I suppose, for most fans, but as it's a loan, I really don't see any downsides. So hopefully I've enjoyed. The next rumour will probably be the Bale one that I've said. There's a lot of conflicting reports. It's a difficult one to predict, and yeah, it's interesting, I suppose. Most people seem to like it, so we'll do that tomorrow. Hopefully I've enjoyed. Like that video if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel, and yeah, peace.